Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you're a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Taurus, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. So this is going to be a no contact reading, the one you're not talking to right now. All right. Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone here needs to confess something. They want to turn over a new leaf and confess. Queen of Pentacles. This person is, you could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're trying to think very practically, or it. Okay, let me get some more. Strength. This person thinks that it's going to take them a lot of courage to turn over this new leaf, to come clean, to apologize to you. For some of you, this person does feel or believe that you are going to forgive them, you are going to listen out or hear them out, and maybe give them even the benefit of doubt because you are someone who's very compassionate, or you did show a lot of compassion to this person. So this is someone who literally thinks that they want to come clean here, but they feel like you are someone who's compassionate enough and will hear them out, but practically it doesn't make sense to this person. I hope I am making sense here. It's like this person thinks that you are going to forgive them because you're someone who's compassionate and you are very understanding. You will forgive them, or you will hear them out at least, but practically it doesn't make sense coming clean to you, telling you the truth. Death could be dealing with a Scorpio. Page of Cups. This person really wants to start new or start fresh here, like turn over a new leaf, as I said. Let the past go. Whatever ending has happened between the both of you, just let it go. Let it rest and start new, start fresh. Some of you, this person thinks, they do believe or think that they have changed. They have changed a lot. They have grown a lot. They are a different person now. They're not the same person that they used to be. They do genuinely believe that. Now, if you would believe that or not, that's a different thing. But this person genuinely believes that they have changed, they have grown, and they have matured. And this person is hoping that you can see that. They feel they have changed, grown, and matured, and a different person now. But they feel that they wish that you could see that in them. They're really hoping, like someone having like fingers crossed, like you can see the change in them. You can see that they are genuinely sorry, or you can see that they genuinely are apologizing to you. They genuinely want to change things. They genuinely want to restart. Start over, not restart, start over. This person is really hoping that you genuinely see the effort this person is putting in or their genuine intentions. Because this person thinks that you might not take them as, like you might not think that it's coming from a genuine place, it's coming from an honest place. You are going to doubt them. You are going to doubt their intentions. There's no way you're just going to accept them back just like that. Without, like, there's no way you're going to trust them. They come forward and you just take them by their word and trust them completely. There's no way that's going to happen. So this person thinks they are really hoping and wishing, and dropped the entire deck. Okay. They're just hoping and wishing that you see the effort. Nine of Swords here. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. What if they tell you the truth? What if they tell you everything? What if they tell you they have changed, or they want to genuinely make these changes? They genuinely want to put in effort, but you don't believe them. You don't take them seriously. You brush them off. You see them as someone trying to play a game or someone who hasn't changed at all. Three of Cups. It does worry this person. It does keep them awake at night. The thought of you not believing in them, like they genuinely are putting in effort, or they genuinely want to change themselves, or they have put in effort and changed themselves. But you take one look at them and be like, oh, you have not changed. I can't trust you. You are not worth trusting second time. You're not worth my time. You say something like that. That is really gonna just like, it's gonna be so disheartening. That's gonna be so hurtful. That's gonna like really make them feel horrible and miserable. It's taking this person a lot of courage, a lot of strength to master up this courage and approach you. If they really want to approach you and tell you that they have changed, they want another chance, they want to start over, and this time they are not going to make the same mistakes, or this time they are going to do things differently. They genuinely want to apologize to you, but what if you don't take them seriously? This person thinks, for some of you, this person believes or thinks that, what if they share your trauma with your trauma? So, sorry. What if they share their trauma or whatever they have been going through since the separation, whatever they have been experiencing, whatever they have been going through, especially if this person is going through sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, worry, stress, tension. What if they share all of this with you and you just laugh at them, or you just like, I don't know, like react in a very opposite way, react in a very negative way? This person is basically really afraid that they want to make it come clean, they want to change things here, they want to be a different person for you, but you might not believe that, you might not buy that. There's high chances that you're not going to buy that. You might hear them out, you might show compassion, but you're not going to trust them still. Okay, is that crooked? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person thinks if they do try to approach you, if they do communicate with you, you're just going to see them as like, oh, what are you doing here? Look what the cat dragged in. Why are you back? That's the kind of reaction you're going to give them. Like as if you have like, as if they're bad news for you. Now, again, this is all from this person's perspective. So they could be just imagining like that could be wrong, but they are still going to think it that way. This is their perspective. This is their truth. But some of it, this person also thinks that you believe that they will never have the courage to face you again. You believe that, or you think that they will never have the strength, the courage to come face to face with you again, communicate with you, reach out to you. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Swords. This person believes that when the time was right, when you did give them the chance, or when you were in a relationship, connection, commitment with this person, you were very patient. You were very patient, you were very kind, you were giving them the benefit of doubt, you were waiting for this person, or you were someone who had this long-term view in mind when you were with them. When you were with them, you were putting in effort. You were there. It's not like you were just like you were not really there in this connection, or you were not putting in effort into this connection. But now this person thinks that it's like this person is seeing you as someone like when you put in the effort, you put in the effort, and then when you don't, you don't. No one can force you to put in that effort anymore. When you are done, you are done. When you are in, you are all in, and when you are out, you're out. So this person thinks that you are very black and white, like you see things very black and white, or when it comes to relationships, you're someone who's very black and white. There's no gray area for you. Not to mention, this person feels you're not really the kind of person who's going to sit around and wait for them. Even though you might have invested a lot in this connection, you're still not the kind of person who's going to sit and wait for that. Like you are very practical that way. Once you realize your investment is not paying off, you just slowly move out of that situation. You move away from that. You accept that this is not going to work and just move away from it. You don't try to force it. You don't try to fix it. You don't try to make it work or just pretend everything is fine. You're not that kind of a person. You plan for the next move in your life. You plan for your future. You go to the next thing. You move towards the next thing. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo. You could be very focused on your money. I mean, you're a Taurus, so of course. You're focused on building something, making money. For some of you, you're channeling all that frustration and pain and hurt and anger, all of those negative emotions into your work, into your long-term goals. That's what you're doing. That's the energy here with the Magician and the Three of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. I mean, you are alchemizing the pain into your success, power. What else? Money. That's what you're doing. You're alchemizing the pain. Some of you, it's not like you're completely healed from the situation, because we do have the Ten of Swords upright, right? So it's not like you have completely healed from the situation, or it doesn't hurt. Sometimes it still hurts. Whenever you remember the betrayal, or whenever you think about whatever happened here, it does hurt. But it's again like a very like a go-getter kind of an energy, which is a very Taurian earth sign energy, Taurian energy of like not sitting there and mopping around, wallowing around, moving forward. No matter how much it hurts, keep moving forward. That's the energy here. And that's a very wise thing you are doing with the High Priestess. What I'm getting here is actually not waiting around for this person, or not moping around, or not wallowing in pain and sorrow, and alchemizing that pain into your power. That's actually a very wise move you are making. You are headed towards a period of growth, massive growth here. You're going to collaborate with new people. For some of you, you are going to meet new people, collaborate with them. You're thinking of long-term goals and long-term rewards here only. So, and that's what you're manifesting with the Magician. Some of you could be trying to improve your skills as well, maybe going back to school. So yeah, I'm not getting from your side what you're feeling, like your feelings when it comes to this person. Okay, let me see some more. For some of you, whenever this person thinks of communicating with you, it makes them very happy. The idea, the thought of communicating with you, talking to you again, makes them very happy. But then the next moment, this person thinks about how you're going to react, and then they just become sad, or then they start worrying, or then they start feeling anxious. So for some of you, it's very possible this person is going through mood swings, ups and downs emotionally. Okay, let me clarify that. For some of you, you might see this person as a player, someone who was playing with your emotions, or someone who wasn't really that invested in this connection. For some of you, feel like this person is going to be back. Knight of Wands and Eight of Wands, you feel like they are going to be back. They will try to communicate with you. They will try to come back around, because that's what you expect from this person. And that's the reason this person might think that even if they try to convince you that they have changed, or they want to change, or they want to do things differently, they want to start over, they want to come clean, they genuinely want to apologize, you're not going to believe that. Because whatever impression they have created here, it's not really good. And it's clearly showing. This person might have very well, like you see this person, or you feel like this person is someone who's impulsive, they're careless, they are very like, they're the kind of person who's very passionate. When they want something, they really, really passionately go after that. But then when they don't want it, they just like, like a kid playing with a toy. For some of you, do feel like this person was very charming, or they had the charm. But that's all how you see them. Four of Cups. Okay. Eight of Cups. Oh, okay. Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was too straightforward. That's why I was not. Anyways, we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with the Cancer. So it's pretty straightforward. They approach you. They want to have a new beginning with you. They try to get back with you. They apologize to you. They try to make it right with you. They try to change. And this person does genuinely believe they have changed a lot. They have grown a lot. They have matured a lot. You might not believe that, but this person believes they have. So they try to make a move, they try to have a new beginning with you, and only two things can happen. Either you ignore them, reject them outright, or they have a new beginning with you. Either of these things are going to happen. If you outright reject them, the only option left for them is to walk away. And if you do hear this person out, you do give them a second chance or do give them a benefit of doubt, then things can move forward. Look at that. We have the Chariot, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. This person feels like if you really give them the chance, they will make it up to you. Sun, Chariot, Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about commitment, engagement, marriage, celebration, people getting involved, also reunion. So this person feels like it's like someone trying to think like, well, to one of these things is gonna happen. There's no third thing that can happen here. So I will approach Taurus, and either Taurus is going to accept me, in which case we can have something good, we can have something beautiful, we can move forward, and we can be happy together and have something solid together. Or Taurus is going to reject me, in which case I will have to move on from this, which might be difficult, but that's all. Like, that's the options. Those are the options. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Well, that's surprising. Temperance. Sagittarius. King of Cups. Tower at the bottom of the deck. This person wants you to believe in them, like be patient with them, believe in them, trust them. That's what this person wants. Again, what I was saying, compassion. This person wants you to understand them, like be compassionate towards them. Again, don't get triggered. That's what this person wants. I'm not saying any of these things. So that's what this person wants. Like, if you are a little patient with them and if you show them compassion, they are someone, it's like I'm getting that energy of, like, if you trust them, if you believe in them, if you give them the benefit of doubt, they're really going to show you that they're worth it. I'm not saying you should give this person the benefit of doubt, but that's what this person wants. Like, just give me a little chance. I'll show you that I'm worth it, that you're not making a bad choice, that you're not wrong. That's the energy here. The devil. Okay. Hermit in reverse. So the hermit upright can talks about silence. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra. Look at the three major arcanas. Whatever was the reason things didn't work out between the both of you, or whatever was the reason things fell apart between the both of you, it's not like this person doesn't want to change. They do want to change. But a lot of times, a lot of self-sabotaging habits or overindulgent habits, it's hard to tackle these habits. It's not just easy to overcome this devil energy. Maybe for some of you, this person does have the habit of withdrawing when things gets very serious, things gets very real. When it's all fun and games and the honeymoon period, this person is all in. But when things really get very serious, this person withdraws. Or they act childish, or they behave in a different way. They sabotage things for some of you as well. So yeah, whatever this is, it is going to be difficult for this person to overcome, but it's not impossible. Hierophant in reverse. There could be something unconventional about this connection, this person between the both of you, something taboo, something that is, like society wouldn't consider a good match. Something could be like that between the both of you. Either an ending with the world card or a new beginning. Could be dealing with fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, choice. See, here's the thing. For some of you, you are like you're trying to manifest the soulmate. You're trying to manifest the one for you. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. That's what you're trying to manifest here. So it's if you don't give this person another chance, or if you don't want to deal with this person anymore, you still will be able to manifest the soulmate. Also, for some of you with the Lovers card here and the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to have choices in love. Whether it's this person, someone new, another person, you are going to have choices in love. So you have to choose carefully here. Okay. And I definitely see a completion of cycle for you with the World card. So if you have been someone who is like single for the most of your life and Yes, you have been in relationships, but those relationships haven't been really long term. And yeah, it was okay, but it never ended up becoming something important. Then that's what is ending in your life. Okay. All right. Let me get the okay. Look at that. I am stuck in visions of us together. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, you can read that yourself. I can't promise you anything. Yeah, that's how you feel about this person, or that's how you saw this person. That this is someone that, for some of you, I'm getting that energy of this person might have promised you a lot, even though they themselves knew that they won't be able to keep those promises, but they did promise you a lot. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Is it over? Okay, those are a lot. But I never meant to hurt you. I knew it all along. You fill me up with happiness. I feel the love. Okay, all right, let's get some more. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. You could be dealing with an avoidant, emotionally avoidant, or they run away from their feelings. Expressing their feelings, being emotional, being vulnerable is a very big deal for this person, for some of you. I know that we are spiritually connected. Okay. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. Miss you. I think I did mention, right? The thought of talking to you again, hearing your voice again, it really makes this person feel very happy. It almost like brings a smile to their face and makes them feel very excited. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. All right. Well, that's your reading, Taurus. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.